Welcome to the Academic Integrity session of the Start Strong series. My name is Pam Eakin, and I'm the librarian for the Akerley campus. Academic integrity is important both at NSCC and in the workplace, and is essential to students as learners and as future members of their chosen careers. On this slide, you can see several terms that you will hear in this video. Citing, or to cite, means using someone else's words, ideas, or creative work to support the topic and ideas you are exploring for your assignments. A citation is a quotation from another author and the publication information included to show which resource the quote is from. This will make more sense later on. Quotes are the actual words or ideas of another author or creator you use to support your ideas and show your research. When you quote someone else's work, you need to use a citation and a reference list. Paraphrasing is another form of quoting. It means writing someone's ideas in your own words. Even though you are using your own words, you do need to provide the citation and reference list entry that explains where the idea originally came from. References means a list of all the resources you used for your assignment. Plagiarism is the act of using someone else's words, ideas, or creative work and presenting it as your own by not citing the source. Plagiarism is considered academically dishonest. Unintentional plagiarism often happens by mistake, but it is still considered plagiarism and you would be asked to fix your work. Padding means putting sources in your reference list that you didn't use, and it is also considered academic dishonesty. Don't include any reference in your reference list that you didn't end up using for your assignment. Copyright means the right to copy and automatically belongs to the creator of a work. And academic integrity. To define academic integrity, we can look at each word individually. Academic means things relating to education and scholarship. As a student at NSCC, you will be doing academic work. Integrity means being ethical and honest. In other words, academic integrity is the commitment to and demonstration of honest and ethical behavior in post-secondary education. For you, this means your work at NSCC. One very important part of academic integrity is giving credit to other people when using their ideas. And you do this by creating citations and reference lists. Failure to cite your sources and give credit to the creator is plagiarizing and is considered academic dishonesty. I've mentioned citations and citing several times. There are different styles of citation, and your instructors will tell you which one they want you to use. But at NSCC, we do primarily use the APA format designed by the American Psychological Association. For many of your assignments, you will be required to research other authors and creators and use their work to help you develop your thoughts and support your topic. You avoid plagiarizing by using citations and a reference list to tell people reading your work where you found these ideas, quotes, and images. Including other points of view in your own work and properly citing them is an important part of academic integrity at NSCC. Images, videos, statistics, music, computer code, and of course words are all things that you may use in your assignments, and they all need to be cited following APA rules. This screen shows an example of using a quote from a book. You can see there are quotation marks around the quote. Quotation marks are used to indicate you are using another author's words. The citation is in brackets at the end of the quote with the author's last name, the date of publication, and the page number. This information in brackets tells the reader which resource listed in your reference list the quote came from. APA has specific rules for citing different types of resources and creating the reference list. And we have library staff, videos, webinars, and a subject guide designed to help you with this process. As an NSCC student, it is your responsibility to avoid academic dishonesty by understanding and following the NSCC Academic Integrity Policy. You can read the policy by choosing the About tab on the NSCC homepage, then choose Publications and Policies, and then choose the Academic Integrity Policy. Academic dishonesty happens when someone takes credit for information that is not their own. It is an unethical use of information, and it is a form of cheating. It is taken seriously at NSCC. There are many people available to help you avoid academic dishonesty, so don't be afraid to ask for help. Examples of academic dishonesty include copying and pasting text or images and not citing the source, that would be plagiarizing, copying an answer to a test question, asking someone to write your paper for you, including an artificial intelligence tool, doing an assignment as a group when the instructor has said that it's an individual assignment, making up research, quotation, statistics, or references, sharing assignments or tests with other students or uploading them to external websites, and helping someone else cheat or plagiarize is also a form of academic dishonesty. This can include giving a classmate your work so they can copy it. I've mentioned plagiarism a few times, but you may still be wondering what it means. Well, plagiarism happens when you present someone else's ideas or work as your own, and you make it look like your own because you don't cite the source. NSCC has defined plagiarism as presenting in any format someone else's ideas, presentations, writing, artistic work, or creations, whether verbal, print, structural, design, or electronic, in whole or in part, as one's own, by failing to credit the source. Possible consequences for plagiarizing or any act of academic dishonesty can include being asked to redo and resubmit the assignment, a mark of 0 for the assignment, additional work may be required, and in the worst scenario, a mark of 0 could be given for the course. It is important to remember that plagiarism can be intentional, or it can happen accidentally if you're not careful with your work. So always take notes on where you are finding your information for your assignments so you will be able to find the information you need to create your citations and your reference list. Keeping a research journal for each assignment you are working on can help you avoid plagiarism. Simply start a Word document and collect notes and URLs on all the information you find for your assignment. Then, when you're ready to work on your final document, you'll be able to find the information you need for your citations and your reference list easily and avoid plagiarizing. A research journal can also help you track your ideas and develop your final written document. No matter where you take your information from, whether it's a book, a video, the internet, or another source, you must cite the source and give credit to the creator. Another thing students must be careful about is using any form of artificial intelligence, also called AI, when doing their work. Unauthorized use of AI may be considered an academic integrity offense. Always check with your instructor to see if using an AI tool like ChatGPT is allowed for an assignment. Some possible uses include generating ideas, creating outlines, or creating other content. If you do use AI-generated content in an assignment, include a statement in your work identifying which artificial intelligence tools you used and how you used them. You can find details on how to write this statement on the APA-style subject guide or by asking library staff. When using AI tools, always check the information and sources generated by the AI tool for accuracy. AI has been known to create false or incorrect information. AI has also been known to cite sources that do not exist. AI uses intellectual property, that means the work of other authors and creators, without proper citation. Another problem with using content from AI tools is that it often cannot be found again later on when people are reading your work, which means there's no way to verify where the information came from. As a student, it is also important that you are thinking about copyright when using a work created by another author or creator. The copyright owner of any work has the right to control who can use it and quote from it. NSCC library staff can help you understand your responsibilities when you copy the work of another author or creator. For example, copyright is an important thing to consider when you are asked to use images in your assignment. When searching for images, you should assume the content you find is copyright protected unless there is a statement otherwise. For example, photographers who upload images to the internet for other people to use can choose a license to apply to their images. This license will let you know how the image can be used and shared. You can find content that is free to use and share by using the Creative Commons filter in your image search. Once you've chosen an image, you must check the license terms and then include a credit for all images as required. There is more information on finding images you can use and share on the NSCC Copyright Subject Guide. Don't worry, I know this may all sound unfamiliar, but your library staff are here to help you with all these types of questions and more. NSCC has lots of resources to help you with researching, writing, citing your sources, and understanding copyright. Visit nscc.ca/library or contact your campus library staff for more information.